Hey, good evening. What's up? Hey, Janine, what's going on? Look, what's happening? Happy Saturday. What's happening? Come on in. Let the class begin. Those that are tired of the class will miss out, but they'll have to be in the replay class and they won't be in today's class, but that's all right. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get started. All right. Rewind that. All right, let's rock and roll. Let me pull up. So, y'all know every night I tell you what I Am That Teacher is about. I Am That Teacher is about that teacher that goes beyond the walls of her classroom to impact the lives of her student. I say the same thing every night because I mean that. It's not changing. The definition doesn't change. You're amazing. And it's all about being that teacher that goes beyond the walls of their classroom to impact the lives of their students. Oh, we're about to have some fun today. I'm excited about today. All right. So repost, tag a teacher, share. Let the world know that we are live right now in living color. Some of y'all don't even know what that is. But yes, we are live and in living color. So let's have a good time, guys. Let's get it. All right. So subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I think yesterday we were 156, 155. Janine, check the numbers. Let's see if we went up by one. Give me something. Let's go. All right. So subscribe to the YouTube channel. What's on the YouTube? Oh, let's go. We did a leap. All right. So we want to, so what you can do, let me say it this way. If you missed the live, they're on, all of them are on my YouTube channel. So what I'm going to start doing is deleting the live, upload it on YouTube and putting the link out so you guys can see it. But I love going live because I love the interaction with you guys. So I love it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, let's rock and roll. So review challenge. Expectations for teachers. So we talked about that last night, that teacher, and we had some good conversation. So we're going to move on, but I just like doing a challenge review just to drop a nugget. So here we go. Today we're talking about virtual brain breaks. Virtual brain breaks. Do you actually think about giving your kids downtime because they're online? And it's not the most conducive environment, but kids need a break from that too, because they're not just online for your class, they're online for all of their classes, the majority of them, or they are hybrid, or even if they go on to school all day, it can be nerve-wracking. It can be nerve-wracking and nervous. They're nervous. You could die. They could die. One of their classmates could die or have COVID and bringing it to the classroom. So you got to give them these brain breaks. So we're about to have fun, y'all. Let's go. Get your paper, get your pencil out, write these down. Let's go. First up, let's talk about it. So go find. Now, scavenger hunts, right? Everybody doing scavenger hunts, but you have to be strategic about your scavenger hunts. Why do I say be strategic? Because when you're doing it, and what I'll do tonight is take each slide and post it on my page so you can see the slides individually and you can save them. So with the scavenger hunts, let's not ask them for things that they may not have. So get some fun stuff and let's not ask for things that they mama gonna be tripping about. So set the timer at 20 seconds. Give the kid a description of the item. You could say something blue, something spiky, something round, stringy. So you can get, you don't have to go a specific item. You could say a broom, anything of the sort. Tell them to go find something that matches the description. Kids that don't find anything, don't make it in time, they don't get any points. Make descriptions harder as time goes on and make the time shorter. Last one left is the winner. So if they come back with nothing, they out. And you just keep going on and on. So it's kind of like a round robin. So I think it's pretty cool. I love that one. I'm going to play that with the adults and aggravate them. That's going to be fun. Let's go. Pictionary. Yes. You see the Zoom logo in the corner? This is a Zoom game. Zoom game. So if you do Zoom Pictionary, you can pull up the whiteboard feature on Zoom. Activate it in your settings. Make sure it's on. And then you can do the whiteboard setting. You can do the whiteboard feature. Pull it up, set a timer, have a child start drawing. Whoever guesses the drawing within the time frame gets the point. Most points win. Never thought of Pictionary. When I was looking up the games you could play right now, I say, oh my goodness, Pictionary would be great. That would be cool. Another game, name, place, animal, or thing. This is pretty cool. You can do this with adults. Say a letter. Kids must think of a name, a place, an animal, or a thing that starts with that letter. Whoever writes it in the chat box first wins that round and gets a point. Most points win. Come on, simple stuff. Come on, all kids can win. All kids can win at this. Create activities where all kids can win, and not just kids who know the skill or know what you're teaching. Create environments where all kids can win. Let's go. Charades, charades. So divide students into 2 teams. Choose an activity. Try using charades cards. They have charades cards on Quizlet. If you're not on Quizlet, hop on there. They got that. Private message the student who will be acting out the charade. Set your timer. Have the student act out charades. If their team can't guess it within a certain amount of time, the other team gets a chance to guess or the point. Fun. Pure fun. Now, you can incorporate your vocabulary words on here. You can incorporate, like you could say a cute and acute angle. Come on. They got to act it out, though. That would be so much fun. And then you can't even make them cheat. You can make it so they can't cheat. Mute them so they can't even unmute. So then it's crazy. It will be so much fun. So just find out ways to give your kids virtual brain breaks. Let's go. The memory game. Now, I love this one. This is cool. This is a baby shower game, I believe. I played it somewhere. So here we go. Get a tray. Put random items on the tray. Crayons, strings, erasers, tape, pencils, snacks. All right. Bring the tray up to the screen. Take the tray back. Bring the tray up to the screen. Take the tray back. Give students 10 to 20 seconds to memorize the tray. Hold it up. Move the tray out of sight. Take away one item. Move the tray back. See who can name the missing item. Winner gets a point for each item named. Now, here's the deal. You can do it 2 ways. It's 2 ways to get points. So see who can find the missing item, but see who can list the most things that was on the tray. Let's go. Because now they're going to start checking each other's points, each other's list, and they're going to go, wait a minute. He said Q-tip. Did you say Q? I ain't said Q-tip. But they begin to look at each other, and then they begin to vibe off each other. It will be so cool. So cool. When I tell you it's amazing, it is great. All right. 4 corners. Now, when I saw this one, I was like, 4 corners virtually? How you giving kids a brain break in 4 corners? You're not in the same room. Here's the great one. Here we go. Students grab a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil, something to write with. They will write a number on the paper and hold it up. They hold it up, right? Or they type it in the chat. They can send it to just you if you want, however you want to do it. Then you roll the dice. Roll the 1 die, right? When it lands on a number, all of the students who wrote that number are out. The last one standing wins. 4 corners, same thing. Come on, y'all better play some old school games virtually. You better think about it. Come on, let's get this energy. Okay, this is my favorite. Yeah, I'm crazy. I'm all about it. It's Saturday night. Hey, it's Saturday night. All right, so look. Try a virtual escape room. All grades may not be able to play this now. And you got to have some other adults. Now, this way you can have parent day where your parents come on the Zoom too, and the parents go into the rooms because they're going to do breakout rooms, right? Now, this is great for, I should have put a Zoom thing up here because this is great for Zoom. All right, so it says, now this game runs a little longer than other virtual games. Give it at least 45 minutes. And they are super fun and engaging for your students. Here's how you play. Divide the students into groups. Look over. Now, I'm going to give you the link in a minute. Hold on, Janine. So it says, look over and choose rooms from the list. I'm going to give you a kid-friendly list of escape rooms. I said, hold on, Janine. And did you post it? Yep, I said, hold on, Janine. All right, no worries. So assign each group a different room. team to escape from the first wins. So you put them in different breakout rooms, and then you have an adult in each breakout room running the breakout room, and then they'll do that. Now, if you look at the link, they're an amazing, cool escape rooms, and they're kid friendly. That's the awesome thing. They're kid friendly. So you are not, they giving you everything you need, y'all. Come on. Excuses are for those who make them. Yes, stop making excuses. Stop. We're not making excuses. Come on, let's be successful at this thing. Now, we're not tarrying tonight. I told you, in and out like a robbery. We had 11 minutes. I said no more than 15. Oh, let's go. Have you really thought about giving your students brain breaks? Try one sooner than later. Do you even, I never thought about brain breaks like we have free days or free time or something like that. So think about it. Let's give your kids a brain break, because here's the thing. You need a brain break just like they do. You have hard times too. So in this season, begin to understand that everything can't be business as usual and you pushing your kids. They need that free time. So let them have some fun. Let them have some fun. Look, oh, what'd you say, doctor? He said we were looking at escape rooms today. Look, they are so much fun. They are so much fun. Hey, Even House. We did an escape room night at my old school I just left from. We did an escape room night and with the parents. So it was a parent night with escape rooms. And the parents, you took like 5 different rooms. So everybody met in the cafeteria. They got on teams and we took them into rooms and they had to escape out of the rooms. It was so cool. So cool. And then what you do, you literally make up the signs where you say, I escaped, I'm still locked up, whatever. And then you just create a photo booth and it's with their phone. So you create a backdrop with your school name on it and all of that. And then you have they take it with their camera. You don't even have to provide the stuff. And then you just take the picture and then give them their phone back. So you have someone running the photo spot, the backdrop. And it's so much fun. It was so cool. We almost had 100 people there. It was just a thing to do. And Miss Evenhouse, yes, she was there. She used to work at the school I was at. So much fun. Hey, Julie. Yes. So you really have to create these environments for your students so they can have fun. So, oh, wow. I've done a cultural scavenger hunt for my students. That's pretty good. The comment lounge popping tonight. That's a good thing. I never thought of cultural scavenger hunt. Yes. And then change the names. Make them fun. Figure it out. Figure it out. Give it something different. You know, like it doesn't have to be an escape room, whatever you want to call it. I love coming up with names. So inbox me if you need a cool name for some stuff. But if not, have fun with your kids. Give them brain breaks because they're learning all day in a different type of environment. Now, when you're in a traditional school, they get to walk to lunch, walk to recess, go outside and play, walk to art. So they're able to move. But when they're sitting there all day, come on, y'all, give them a brain break. Now, you can put them in charge of some things. You can say, okay, tomorrow everyone brings me an item. And then, or you have them suggest an item and you find the item and then you create the tray for them. It's different ways to get the kids involved. Okay. But definitely when you're doing breakout rooms, I don't want anybody coming back going, Auntie Val, Coach, you didn't tell me to have an adult in the room. Come on, you know your kids don't play. Don't do that. Don't play like that. So what I want you to do is create an environment where your kids can be successful and they can have fun and nobody's getting in trouble. It's just all about the fun. It's all about the fun. Yes, brain breaks are so important. So let's do it. Why not? All right. So that's my challenge for you. Try a brain break. Let's have a good time. All right. That's it. That's all. Says the clock on the wall. Tonight we in and out. It's Saturday night. Hey, and look, let me tell you, February 4th, myself and Grammy Award winning Mickey Smith Jr., who was an Educator of the Year. He got a Grammy. And I was one of Illinois' Educators of the Year. We're doing a master's class on February 4th on Clubhouse. So if you are not on Clubhouse, get on Clubhouse. We're doing a master's class February 4th. You'll get more details coming up. Look, and I'm going to tell you all about our trip. We're doing a teacher's retreat in Jamaica, July 2022, but we're going to allow you to start paying soon. So you can reserve your spot. We're doing that as well. Also, in March, I have my spring camp coming up for teachers. I do a teachers camp, like I did the Christmas camp. We're doing a spring camp, and it's going to be little to nothing at cost. So we're going to have a good time on that. I can't wait for Jamaica. I'm so excited. I'm excited about all of it because I love connecting with teachers. All right, y'all. Let's see. We got one comment in the comment lounge. You said at home breaks are easier. Yes, yes. Let's go. It says you have to set those expectations for the breakout rooms. That is so true. You really do. So set it up. Let's not just throw them out there. Let's set it up. All right, y'all. That's it. That's all. Says the clock on the wall. Go be amazing on purpose, y'all. Let the bell ring. All right, y'all. Have a good weekend. See y'all tomorrow night.